Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Yohza Mirza from Progresif, Bumi. Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever stood by a lake so wide, so deep that the water seems to hold secret? In the heart of Sumatra, there is such a place. It's called Lake Toba, the largest lake in Southeast Asia. But what makes it special is not only its size or its beauty. It is the legend that lives in its water. Let me tell you about that story. Once upon a time, there was a farmer named Toba. He lived alone in a green valley, surrounded by high hills and clear river. Every morning, he worked under the golden sun, planting rice and tending his small farm. Every afternoon, he went to the river to fish. One day, after casting his net, he caught nothing. He sighed. Oh, not even a single fish today. But the success was not to give. He felt strong. He pulled the net with all his strength, and splash! Inside was the most dazzling fish he had ever seen. Its scale so like pieces of gold, sparkling under the sunlight. He whispered, "Oh, what a miracle!" and brought it home. But when he returned, something magical happened. The fish was gone. Instead, standing before him was a woman, beautiful, graceful, and with eyes as bright as the river itself. She spoke gently. Don't be afraid. I was cursed to live as a fish because you caught me with care. The curse is broken. My name is Poetry. Toba started beating faster. She was unlike anyone he had ever seen. Soon, they valued love. But before I met him, Putri said, "There is one thing you must promise me. Never tell anyone that I was once a fish. If you break your promise, disaster will come." Toba looked into her eyes and swore, "I promise you will marry her." The years went by. Their small house in the valley was filled with laughter. The earth gave them rice, the river gave them fish, the sky gave them rain. Life was simple but full of blessings. Soon they had a son, a bright little boy who loved to run across the fields and play by the river. He laughed loudly. He asked many questions, and he ate a lot, sometimes too much. One evening, the boy cried, "Mother, I'm hungry." Putri smiled and gave him words. "Eat, my child. Nature always provides for us." But Toba began to worry. This boy is like he has knowledge of the Still, they love him dearly. But fate is cruel when the promises are broken. One afternoon, Toba returned home from the field, tired, sweating, and very hungry. But when he entered the house, the kitchen was empty. The bowl of rice gone. The boys had eaten it all. Thomas entered, burst like thunder. You greedy child! He shouted. You son of a fish! The boy froze, his little hand shaking. He didn't understand the word, but he felt pain. Tears fell up in his eyes. Portrait dropped the water jar he was holding. It shattered into pieces. Slowly, she turned to her husband. Her face was pale. Her voice trembling. You broke your wings. Suddenly, the wind blew strong. The sky darkened. Titan rolled across the valley. Dirt showed beneath their feet. Putri held her son close and whispered, "Forgive me, my child, but the curse cannot be undone." Sheer answered with the sad episode. The water got from the ground. The little stream turned to river. The river turned to floods. The water rose higher and higher, swallowing fields, trees, houses, everything in its path. Toba ran after her, screaming her name, but his voice was drowned by the roll of the floods. Putri, my son! But it was too late. The water rose until it covered the entire valley. Toba's home, his farm, his land, all gone. But when the storm ended, what remained was a vast, endless lake. In the middle stood one island, where their son was sailed to track. That lake is what we now call Lake Toba. Friends, this story is more than just a tale of love and tragedy. It is the voice of nature. The water of Lake Toba speaks to us. It says, respect your word, a promise, not just living people, but kindness with the earth. Respect your family, anchored by a last environment, but it can last forever. Respect nature, because nature gives us life, but it can also take life